I'm kind of due for a new keyboard soon, but that's like the least of my concerns. Like, this keyboard is definitely good enough. Like, I'm definitely focused on getting like new equipment, like the chair fund that Phallic and Helsum graciously donated to me. I also want to like start focusing on like more streaming equipment. I can't really like get it on my own dime right now because I have to like focus on my last semester of school. But I definitely do want to like start focusing on like streaming soon. Like I want to like have like this league stream set up so I can like have some like schedule like stream going on during my last semester. And I do want to like expand to console though eventually because there's like a lot of like different console games I would like to stream to everyone. But anyways, into the picks and bans. First pick, blind pick, Blitzcrank. Um, Vane's definitely a bold pick blind. Like you don't know what their AD carry can bring to the table and bottom lane. Like you know who the support is, but it's still a little risky. You kind of like got the idea of like which AD carry you're gonna have to go through to get punished, or like what AD carry is gonna punish you. But we'll see how Regis makes that adjustment. Lucian Pantheon picked up as the next couple of picks. There's gonna be like one really like hard engaged team from Platinums. Like something will be an interesting team comp. But right now, like you can kind of see like their team comp's kind of like their weakness is already revealed. Like they kind of have a little trouble like taking towers thus far. Like they have to rely on picks from Blitzcrank. But I like the idea of a Lulu support right now. Like it definitely gives Vayne some defensive edge, and Lulu can definitely fight back against a Blitzcrank. Like she can put the hurt on them. Yeah, I want to get the Smash stream up soon, Kelrick. Like I'll have like online viewer matches and whatnot. Yeah, shame you couldn't get in, retard, but don't worry. Like there's gonna be more games without a doubt. Like I'm definitely gonna have like at least a few more Platinum versus Silver matches before the night ends. Like at least 2. Like you can guarantee that. My word, guaranteed. Yeah, watch from here. There's gonna be a 3-minute delay inherently. And there's also gonna be a 15-minute. I mean, not 15-minute. 15-second delay from Twitch's natural delay. But yeah. So Calvert's going with the Fizz. He got to pick the Fizz, so now he gets to show Death Zebra 25 some nice Fizz action. Hopefully Death Zebra's watching out there. Fizz versus LeBlanc, I feel like that's definitely interesting. I definitely like LeBlanc in like the earlier parts of the game. Like it's a little hard to harass Fizz early because Fizz can kind of respond to your auto attack harass. But it's definitely a skill-based matchup once it gets post 6 though. Like both players are gonna have to know like each other champion's ranges. And Karma Soul Lane, like very undervalued. I feel like there's like a lot of strength in Karma Soul Lane. Karma versus Riven. It's a weird matchup for Karma because you have to and here comes the 3-minute delay. Like Karma has like a really good like level 3 power spike, but so does Riven. It's like a little weaker than Karma's, but it's still strong. Like Karma has to know how Riven's movement works to be effective in that lane. Let's see what else. But let's see, if you're going into this game, like I'd say like your best bet is to just you might want to gank bottom lane because they're not too good disengage heavy. Like they're a little like all in. Like they don't really have like the tools to get away. Like they have a douche and dash away and they have a Blitzcrank knockup, and that's about it. Like Fizz is too like slippery to gank, and Karma is also a viable lane to gank, but she definitely has like okay turning power. But you do also have the Riven's Ignite to help you out, so I guess Karma's also an interesting lane to try and gank. Actually, I'm gonna get a quick snack, real guys. While I'm gonna get a quick snack. I have some Pop Tarts. I want to get a glass of milk. Get a little dinner and a movie, or at least snack and a movie. Be right back, guys.
Ich möchte stärker werden, weil unsere Welt sehr grausam ist. Es ist ratsam, welke Blumen zu entfernen. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Ja, ich bin viel stärker, als ich je gedacht hab. Ich entferne welke Blumen. Wieso siehst du so traurig aus? Was willst du von mir? Ich mag wollen oder nicht. Ich muss den Feind verfolgen. Ich bin nicht frei von dieser Welt. Was willst du von mir? Ich mag wollen oder nicht. Ich muss den Feind verfolgen. Ich bin nicht frei von dieser Welt. Egal wie hart du auch bist. Fliege höher, laufe viel schneller. Vergiss die Wahrheit nicht. Du bist viel stärker als ich. Du bindest einen Blumenkranz. Wieso siehst du so traurig aus?
Yeah, I have my muted, but the chair is actually not that uncomfortable as it looks. Like, if it ever does get uncomfortable, like I just can get like a pillow or a cushion or something, or like a sheet. Like it's not too bad. But yeah, press chair if you feel bad for Prism Sword. But anyways. So while the Spectator client does its thing of trying to load in. Okay, there we go. So I always double check that mic's not muted. Yeah, it's not muted. So nothing too much out of the ordinary. The only thing slightly out of ordinary is that team was like starting off with a red trinket, so he definitely wants to try and get some ganks in early, but you can kind of afford to go yellow trinket. But red trinket start does have its merits as well. Especially if like someone like tries to get like early info on you. Like the red trinket definitely like denies that information that they give. Uh-oh. Well, that definitely put a monkey wrench in their plans. Well, this is where you have to use the red. Yeah, there you go. So you have to do red trinket to start. Oh no, but yeah, you should be afraid of the Blitzcrank hook. Yeah, but at the same time, you kind of have to hope your team's there to help respond. Oh, but Blizz is yeah. There's also a good reason why you should have like. It's always like okay at times just like move around the jungle. Like feel like you have to be like a little hasty. But they definitely know like his exact path. Interestingly enough, Pantheon's going for like a really quick red start. He wants to get like really hard damage in. I guess he's waiting for like a hard gank against Riven. But this Riven versus Karma matchup is gonna be like Karma has an inherent edge, but she always has to have that respect for Riven. But not right now though, because she has level advantage. I'm gonna go back for mid lane because this is also a focus here for Death Zebra. Wow, actually, I like that. That was really nice movement from Teen Boy. Like avoid, like plays around the playful trickster, keeping his auto attack harass up in a good manner. Like expect the matchup how it has to be played. I'll go back to that in a bit, but oh, I thought something was happening. Okay, looks like the real action's at bottom lane. Okay, so right here. Okay, let's try and get the hook. Nice movement from Bane. He gets the pickup kill on Revenge. I'm not sure if he has enough. Ooh, nice condemn. Ooh! Pokeball tries to be fancy. Doesn't work out, but nice attempt either way. But during that matchup, what Pokeball did right was as Blitzcrank, like he saw that Lulu's only level 1 skill Glitter Lance missed, so that was like an ideal time to go in. Because you have to really be mindful of how you use your cooldowns. Especially like during like these like early bits of the game where like your champion's kit is kind of limited. But back to mid lane with that. No. Back to bottom. Okay, nothing's happening either way. Okay, we'll go back here then, since there's like some action there. Like, oh, wait a second. Okay, wow. Yeah, you see, Riven's doing a great job. Like, she's using the fact that she has like Ignite as an advantage, like to really like force some cooldowns from Karma. So now, Karma has to really respect Riven's level 6 even more now, because not only is Riven gonna hit 6 before her, she's gonna have a flash on top of that. So, oh, okay, back to Kelric. So that's where the action happened. I'll go back one more. Okay, so everyone's back at full. It's neutral game right now. Nothing's happening, so we'll see how Kelrick approaches LeBlanc. So he goes for an Urchin Strike. Oh, see, that's where Team Boy unfortunately messed up. Like, he definitely used way too many abilities into the minions, as opposed to Kelrick using everything into a champion. And you have to really respect Fizz's damage output, because once it's occurred, like, you have to like understand like how much damage he's able to put on with his dots and whatnot. And what's happening here? So yeah, the teleport happened before we saw this first blow over here. And we're back here. So we left at the teleport. Does he have to E? Oh, they both had E. Very interesting choice by Riven to say like that was very risky. Like it almost paid off. Like if you respected the W of Karma more, the tether, he probably could have actually got away with it without using a flash. But very good play from both players actually to survive. But anyways, besides that unfortunate fiasco, I still got focused on the match. I'm really fond of how both players are playing it, both Silver and Plat. Like I feel like the Silver's playing Riven really well. There's nothing more I'd love to see than a good Riven. Actually, I'll go highlight that. Like he's definitely playing Riven's strength in the matchup really well. Like, Karma has the edge, and Riven kind of has to play it well. Like, see, like... He actually could have afforded, actually, he played it well, he played it well. I was gonna say, like, he probably could have afforded, like, not having an auto-attack reset to use his Q to get behind it, but he could have sold for the damage from Karma's second Q. Yeah. Shout out to Super Atomic Pickle, though. He's definitely playing this really well. Like, there's nothing more I love seeing than a really good Riven, like, doing work. Yeah, back to Kelrick to show some Death Zebra some tips. Not a lot of action from either jungler as it stands right now. Like they're just forcing like, if I recall correctly, like Pantheon showed his face bottom. Like he's just trying to get some flashes and yeah, it's a very low action game for the junglers, and that's okay sometimes. Yeah, let's see how much gold he has. 160. But very interesting trade from the two of them in mid lane. Like I was just like thinking about like what to say about it. But it's very unfortunate that Kelrick's Fizz also missed. Like that really would have turned the tides in his favor even more. But also, what LeBlanc should have watched out for in that bout was after he advanced with a playful trickster, LeBlanc stayed right behind him. Like this was where Fizz was, like right where I'm trying to get the direct to camera. Okay. So I have it here, like LeBlanc was here and Fizz was over here. Like Fizz Flaveful trickstered over LeBlanc to be behind enemy lines, and like LeBlanc moved behind him. Like, it's not really good to do that because Fizz can just urchin strike back and hit LeBlanc. Not only does it do more damage to LeBlanc, but it also puts Fizz in a safer position. Like, you have to really watch your position in this sort of matchup with Fizz. Shout out to this pink ward spot. There's like some silver guy who placed it there, and it's very annoying to clear actually. Nice pickup from Karma to teleport. Let's see. You see right now, Karma teleported bottom, and Riven is definitely punishing that fact. Like, she is shoving up this lane full time. She does not want Karma to, like, get any kind of CS from this lane. She might even get tower off this. Like, I would like to see an ultimate on the tower right now. Like, you get the extra damage. Like, no reason not to throw it, but I guess she, like, is afraid of, like, a fight happening. Like, she already has good wave clear. You know, like, Karma's gonna miss that entire wave, and then she has to deal with, yeah. She could even... She could actually get the tower still. We just wanna... But she doesn't wanna play it risky, I guess that's fair. Like, another ideal scenario, if you want to think about it like that, like, if Raven popped the ultimate, she would have had the tower down, and she could have just not fought for, like, a little bit, and just waited until her ultimate's back up again. But, still, great punishment by Riven. Like, you really, like, don't see a lot of silver players do that, where they, like, are mindful of, like, enemy choices. Because, sometimes, like, silver players don't note, like, how to, like, every choice matters, and how you, punish every choice. Like, that's how you climb. Like, that's how you make an honest climb. Like, Riven's just playing this beautifully right now. Oh, there we go, yeah. This guy's silver, that's something. Like, he is definitely showing strides. Like, right now, he could just clear the wave and then, like, back off. And then, like... The tower's gonna be taken by the minions, I'm pretty sure, just on its own. Like, oh, this CS getting denied? Yeah, like, he doesn't have to even touch the tower. Like, this kind of minion right here is gonna die. Right, smart choice, though, to recall by the tower, because, you get the local gold. Like, there's like 2 sets of golden tower gifts, like a general, like, global gold, and extra bonus if anyone's, like, near that gold. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying to Chronic. Like, this Riven player is definitely, like, hauling some work right now. Well, that's the thing, though, Phallic, like, and Chronic. Like, even though... I guess Gold 1's still close to Platinum, but... Orderock was, like, like, it's all golds and blah 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 blah. Actually, I'm like fumbling every word, so I'm just gonna go back to the game. But yeah, that does explain a lot though. Like, Riven's putting in so much work. I'll go back to right here for Death Zebra. Like, oh wait, oh, he's not even level 6 yet. Let me get some music on. Oh, I'll go back, I'll go back. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to get some music on for you. Okay, so very great trade. Like they got the hook onto Lulu, and then they switched everything to Vayne. Um, Actually, no wait, or was it the Vayne hook? But Lulu did a really good job ulting Vayne to prevent like any kind of engagement onto Lulu. I mean, onto Vayne. Like Vayne got engaged on Lulu ultimate. Like that's like how you just have to play Lulu. Like you have to be very responsive, very reactive, defensive. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the kill, but they traded just fine. So right now, Silvers are taking the lead with the Dragon stack. So that's good. That's good news for them. They kind of needed it because right now, like it's only bottom and top that are ahead. Like mid lane's lagging a little. So is jungle, but they're bringing the objective game back. Like this is where you're kind of tested as a Riven player. Like you have to figure out like even without this teleport right now, like how do you like get enough pressure on the map effectively? Because you have to like play the objective game just as well as someone with the teleport does. Yeah, Overstaying was unfortunately overzealous. Like even with 4 people bottom, like it's very hard to get objectives here. But like LeBlanc doesn't do that much damage to towers. Like Riven's trying to get off a pick. I guess that's an okay idea, but she probably should have just went mid and like get more damage on the mid tower because she like right now she's the only one who can do hard damage to towers. Oh no, the combo is messed up. Oh, oh, she is very overzealous right now. That was too much. She had to behave. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before because I was like watching like the Riven like wait for a pick and LeBlanc push down a tower. Both teams actually kind of have like the same weakness. Like they're very fight heavy because they don't really take towers that well. Like they're kind of like not good at sieging. Like they do a lot of damage to towers. Don't get me wrong, but they do have trouble like against the defending team. Like defending the towers pretty well. So if either team's behind, like they can just like farm up and say grace, like just wait up. Like they both have like the same amounts of mixed damage, like both AD, both AP. I'm gonna see what the chat's talking about right now. Hey, I'm buddy, what's up? And hey, Kamiro, what's up to you as well? Yeah, bling bling. Like this Riven just putting in so much work. I just love seeing like a Riven play well. Like I'm not checking if she's doing like auto animation cancels between cues, but she's just getting everything pretty well. Like she's just doing like the same like you could like the thing about Riven, like there's like 2 layers of like being able to play her well. There's like the whole you have to really watch yourself against a Pantheon jungle. That was a nice try, but smart the Plats to like wait up and wait by the LeBlanc return spot. Riven's trying to shove up the wave, but it's a little too late now. Like Karna's gonna be able to like save the lane just back in time. Like just be a little more greedy for objectives. But yeah, as I was trying to get to before, like there's like 2 layers of like having like being like a good Riven player. Like there's one where you can like use Q, auto attack Q, like just like basically have your Qs act as an auto attack reset. And like that's like the most basic Riven you can play. Like it's like it helps you more than if you just like Q Q Q Q. You have to like Q auto attack Q auto attack Q. Then there's also another layer of like auto attack animation cancels within the Qs. Like if you move your mouse enough and like you practice like having fast fingers and like especially where you place the mouse, like you can you can like reduce the animation of like each Q and auto attack, like making your damage come out a lot faster. Like there's a big difference. Like you could probably find like this explained better on YouTube somewhere, but this is like refreshing. Like yeah, like essentially this Riven's practically a platinum because he's gold 1, but he's still playing Riven well though. Like Riven's like kind of like a champion. Like you have to like know how to play well to play well. Like you can't go in blind. You have to like have at least some kind of background on her. Like this is like the violent pick comp I was talking about. Like they're just gonna like Blitzcrank and Pantheon engage. Like Blitzcrank hook just like will lead into someone dying. Like both teams pick so well. Like Riven has to force the 4 versus 4. Like she has to like have enough faith in their teammates, like trying to get damage on the tower. Like it sucks because their team's behind, but yeah. Yeah, going in against one-on-one, like going in one at a time against seems like too much. Oh, clutch minion. Oh wait. Oh wow. Here comes Riven Roman. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't cancel that teleport. Very risky, very greedy, but... Oh, and Fizz still died. Oh gosh, she ignited the Fizz. Nice. Oh, what a good flash! Nice. Nice from the Riven. So serious. Well, the fight was brought to Riven. Nice theme to go with that, too. I wonder what her CDR is at. Not her. Okay, full CDR. I think that's with the blue buff. Because she has, yeah. She should have 15 from the boots, 10 from item. I mean, yeah, 10 from Brutalizer, 5 for masteries. Like right now, Riven's on a mission, and then blue buff like curves her out into a full 40 CDR. Like blue buff Riven is a really big monster to deal with. It looks very smooth right now. Yeah, like Riven and Vayne are both like the salvations of this team. Oh, sorry about the stun. This would have been a dead Fizz. It would have been a press 1 if you feel bad for Fizz moment. Oh, is he? Oh no, I was about to say. That would have been too much. Yeah, a little overzealous trying to get like the full perfect combo, but if you just saw her with W, like the Fizz would have been dead. Or at least like severely wounded. Yeah. Like even though I took the tower, like you kind of have to see like the fault of the team. Like they only like had that like 2 versus 4 work really well because they're really ahead. Like they invested so much to get that tower, like so many health bars. They're getting the picks they need to make this comp work with the Blitzcrank hook. Press 1 if the chase is real. Oh, and the flash? Oh no. Oh my god, the return damage is too real right now. I must be up a little. Not much going on. Or he could. Oh, I was gonna say. He probably could have, if he stepped correctly, he probably could have reversed 3Q'd him. And get the knockup. I'm not sure if it would have been enough damage to do a lot, but, he had his cooldown, so he probably could have maybe tried for a kill, but he could have also, wounded him. I'm sorry, Shane. Like, nothing gets me more hyped than, like, watching, like, Riven in action. Especially, like, Riven not behind. Okay, so Blue finally gets their Dragon Stack on. Second Dragon Stack, might I add. Like, everyone's getting picked out. Riven's kind of in, like, a awkward position. Just walks away safely. They're dealing with a down inhibitor itself. Like, that's tough. And, like, Platinum's doing really well in terms of, like, getting objectives. Because, like, this top lane inhibitor is just doing work right now. Like, these minions, like, yeah, Vayne has to respond to it. And, like, Vayne's, like, one of, like, the big, like, people to carry this game. Oh, unfortunate to walk back into the Shark. Even though the Shark's not attached to anyone, there's still, like, a good AoE release damage. Like, it deals a fair amount of people on the edge of it. And you can still actually walk into the circle. Like, if you walk to the center of the circle, you get attached with the fish again. That was a fucking looking flash condemn from the Blitz. I kind of wonder what Riven's next item's gonna be, cause unfortunately dead. Yeah, everyone's just dying around. This might be it. If not it, then like Platinum's on their last legs. I mean, Silver's on their last legs, because they're going to lose an inhibitor off this for sure. They can even go for Baron if they want to, but yeah, you gotta just take the inhibitor. Well, I got one return kill on Blitz.